From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Alex Cobb. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Xander Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Line drive, puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Jose Azocar. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball one, no strikes. Cobb. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Squeezes it, and there's two away.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Juan Soto stands in with two away as he takes a ball, entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
That misses, and that's ball three. On the ground, right side, sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. Out number three. Padres go down quietly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Michael Wacha. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Throws to first, and a quick out number one. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Blake Sabol.
Boogie's hitting better than .320 on the season, which is pretty special being in the age of launch angle, lots of strikeouts, and the shift. Yeah, hitters hate the shift. He's having lots of good contact, and he's having luck, finding space out there on the field. He is an engine for this offense.
Next pitch is popped up. Machado under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Next pitch is popped up. Kim gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. End of 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Manny Machado. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it gets by him.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short, Crawford. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a. Back here in San Francisco, now batting Mitch Haniger. And here it comes. On the ground to 3rd, and it goes just foul. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Grisham throws to second. The tag out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So here's Wade now. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a strike. Kim starting up the middle at second, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Grisham hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one misses in the dirt.
2-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Grisham headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. And they got him.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. And a pitch. Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Caught him looking for the K. Padres with a run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
Well, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time. Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Azokar on the move. Diving. Makes the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And here's the rookie catcher, Blake Sable. And that one in the air center field. Azokar puts it away. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And a foul ball. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air out towards right center. Azokar on the move to the gap. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors. No one left. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. This one in the air right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. 1 down. And now Nelson Cruz. In for a strike. Strike 1. And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. He's in there. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Austin Nola, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Cronenworth on third. Cruz over at first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run scores from third. They take the lead at It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Grisham in the box, lays off for ball one. To the right side, Estrada. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Grisham. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the bottom four, and here is Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, Michael
Waka back to work. Up the middle, Bogaerts handles the chance. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Ball one there.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. And now they're out front. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogaerts under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses, And it's a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bogart's on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance. And now it's Juan Soto.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Strike 2. Bogarts, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Machado at the plate now. And that's inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. They're down 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Flores swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, Machado fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and here is Nelson Cruz. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. In there, and it's 0-1. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground left side. 6. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, and a runner at second. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Nice stop. The throw. Oh, he throws it away. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-3. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. In to score from third. It's 4-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and let.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 59, John.
Now here is Jose Azocar. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard liner. Grisham makes the play, and there's 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Conforto, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jock Peterson bops one out, his 17th of the year, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Tied at 4. Lined, and that's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the Padres manager making his... Seth Lugo takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. First and second, 2 down. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. All even now at 4 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Harrison.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. And the numbers back it up, too. 9 of their hits so far have come on pitches within the first 3 pitches of the at-bat, so they're having a lot of success there.
Cronenworth tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Tied at 4.
Ball, that's down.
There's a strike at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2-out, run on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. One left for San Diego. Score remains tied at 4. And welcome back. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fly ball down the line. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Blake Sable. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next is
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Kim gathers and throws to first. And Estrada for the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Line drive, caught. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jack Peterson. Laser! Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He scores, and it's now 5-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Haniger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Azokar hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 3. Hit hard, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field.
Rips that one center field, and he'll play it on a bounce. 1 run is in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Tim Hill on to pitch out of the pen here. He's been so good against lefties. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Crawford is set down. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Base is full, 2 gone. And now Blake Sable. So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Joey Bart, pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's... So remaining in the game defensively, Joey Bart. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Jose Azokar. The pitch. Doval, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Soft contact in the air, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Roddy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Machado in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. To third, Flores. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
In the studio and nights in the
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 6-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 9-8. TJ Antone earned his first victory of the season, helping lead Cincinnati to victory over Colorado 7-5. The Diamondbacks finished off a 3-game sweep as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 2-1. The Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they blew out the Jays 8-0. The Atlanta Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 9-1. The Nationals broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 1-0. The Cubs totaled 11 hits as they plundered the Pirates 6-0. The Tampa Bay Rays completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. The Yankees swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 8-6. The Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-5. Oscar Gonzalez had 3 hits and drove in 3 as the Guardians defeated the A's 6-1. The Kansas City Royals put together 10 total hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-5. The Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Red Sox 2-1. Phil Maton got win number 1 on the year as the Stros got the best of the Mets 2-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.